Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through VidIQ. Now, to those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that there was a moment where I had my commercial shut off. I was doing that in protest of YouTube because they owed me money. And it took them 2 years to pay me, but they finally came through. Now, I've been looking for an edge to help grow the channel. And AI, that's the new fad, and what a lot of people have to understand when we're talking about AI, artificial intelligence. Now, the way it's marketed is implying that it's superior intelligence. But artificial is what it is. It means fake. And I want to walk you through some things that I discovered with using VidIQ. And I want to help you make a better informed decision on whether or not it's the right software for you to help you grow your channel. Now, I'm not being paid by anybody to do any of this, but it really came down to VidIQ and TubeBuddy. The only reason why I didn't go with TubeBuddy was because most of the complaints I saw about it was how they say, you know, cancel anytime. And then some people, once they put their credit card number in, they realized, where's the cancel subscription button at? So now they're getting hammered every month for inferior software. And I thought, man, I really don't want that headache. So I went with VidIQ. I wanted something really to help generate decent thumbnails. They also have a few interesting features, but is it worth what they're asking? Let's take a look. Okay, so when you first use a program like VidIQ, what you do is you'll pay, of course, from their website, and then you'll log into your YouTube channel through them. And that's going to start giving you extra information on your screen after this. But see, that's the problem, because none of these numbers are accurate. And I'm going to show you what I mean in just a little bit. So right here, this is here. You see that? So it's estimating that my total monthly earnings is 19 to 58 bucks, which I can tell you that is not right. Now, I used to average about 300 bucks a month, but after I got remonetized, they went back and they hit all my highest paying videos for whatever reason, and instead of being monetized, it was limited monetization. So I go from dollars to pennies, whatever. That's not going to stop me. I mean, I'm not motivated by money. I just like sharing videos. So this number right here, we're going to take a look at that. And I'm also going to talk about subscriptions, because, see, I didn't go with TubeBuddy because they say that it generated fake bot subscribers. They weren't real. And as soon as I paid VidIQ their fee, I got a plus 12. Okay? It said plus 12 here, but this number never reflected that number. And this number froze for over a week. And then it slowly trickled down 12. And when this hit 0 and went -4, this actually went up 9. So I don't know what the heck's going on. So look at that number. Look at that number. Look at that number. This is a series of screenshots as I took them, you know, over the past 3 days when things changed. So see that? I lost one. This number stayed the same. The money went up. I went down again. This number stayed the same. This number stayed the same. Now, see, now it dropped 3. This went up. Look at that. So it went up a few. That didn't move. That went up. Then I renewed my subscription so I could finish a video, and it went to plus 6 immediately. Now we're at 96.71. I'm making 11.11. See, I went up to 11.47. I lost one. It's still at plus 6. Now I lost 2. That one, I believe, came down. Let's go back and look real quick. No, I actually didn't move. That one right there. So the count stayed the same. I lost 2, but the number stayed the same. And I lost money. See, let's go back. Look at that. I lost money. What's up with that? And again, saying that I was making how much? Up to like 58 bucks a month? That right there is the number, keeping in mind that YouTube takes 45% of that. So these numbers, they just don't seem to be real at all. No matter what this number says, this number never reflects it, and it often freezes, and it'll keep climbing while this one goes down. And then I lose money. Let's go into my YouTube studio. Alright, we're going to close this out here. So there are some features that I found helpful. And what ticked me off is $14.95 a month until you unsubscribe. Or you can pay the annual fee and it continues until you unsubscribe. But in the past 4 months they unsubscribed me 3 times, and that last time they raised the price on me. And I'm just not... See, content. Alright, I reluctantly paid the 19 bucks just so I can get it back so I could finish my video. So this is the title that I picked. Now what it does is it'll generate suggestions, which I think can be helpful from time to time. But I did do a video a few back about some guy who murdered a young boy, and they just turned him loose. And all the title suggestions were chicken related. I don't know what the heck that is. Now the description that you type is usually, it always does that. The description you type is the way to go. The problem with the description that they generate is it usually speaks of you in the third person, and it just sounds weird. So let's go into thumbnails and take a look at what it does. So I find that... I wait for this thing to catch up, doggone it. I don't know what it is. It seems sluggish on any laptop, so I don't know. Let me see. So we're going to go... Okay, we got... Oh, of course it's not responsive. There we go. So I did Donald Trump in a Speedo. I mean, you can see that it looks like him. That's clearly his body too, right? And I did Elon Musk. If I get this thing to scroll... See this thing? Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Elon Musk eating an ice cream cone. So I give it very simple command, but what I noticed is that I can type in pretty much any white celebrity and it'll nail it. But if I type in a black person, it'll just generate some random black person, like, you know, they all look alike, right? So kind of seems like, to me, VidIQ is a little racist too. Now, I do want to point out that that bald-headed guy from VidIQ with the loud frames on his sunglasses, the guy's a salesman. So he knows how to speak to this software. So he can give you an optimal result in the video. And it looks so easy the way he does it, of course, because he knows how to talk to it. But watch when I ask it to generate this. Show me a small group of redneck women. Couldn't generate it because it was flagged as unsafe. What? Okay, let's try it again. Kash Patel is an idiot. You couldn't generate it because it was flagged as unsafe? Huh. Now, let's see if it'll misspell Kentucky again. I used up all... You could only generate so many of these thumbnails. It generates them 3 at a time. And sometimes I use up all of my prompts in one sitting because it keeps spelling very basic, simple words like Kentucky. It'll just go K-E-N-T-N-T-N-T-K-C, wingding. You know those little shapes and symbols when you scroll down when you're picking a font? Yeah, it'll do something weird like that. It'll give you a gorgeous image, but it'll just misspell everything in it. It just gets frustrating. And then they want you to come back in an hour or so you can do it again. Well, I'm already full steam ahead editing a video, and I used up all of my credits or prompts or whatever you want to call it because the damn thing can't spell. So let's look up Show Me Oprah Winfrey. Now, if you just put her name in there, it's not going to generate her image for some reason. So you got to say, show me Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, I know. Could you imagine? Ugh. See that? Now it won't even generate a picture of her. Show me a picture of Oprah Winfrey. Right, so show me a picture. Okay. Okay. This one looks a little more accurate. Last time they just showed like a heavy-set black woman. All right, show me. Let me see. This one's for the fellas. Oh, yeah, Whoopi Goldberg in a two-piece bikini. Okay, look at that. Does that look like Whoopi Goldberg? Come on. All right, let's try it again. Show me a picture of. I'll just try to go really simple. Okay, show me a picture of Whoopi Goldberg. Could you imagine sitting there? See that? It just doesn't give you anything. Okay, let's try Maxine Waters. Ooh. See, it's heavily censored. It's so heavily... See, it's not going to show me an image. Okay. See. Show me Michael Jordan. Ooh. Now, come on. Let me see. Okay. This thing, there's enough material on the internet for this thing to pull together a decent thumbnail, or at least... I don't know, it'd probably pull up a box of Milk Duds if you ask me, because, I mean, I've seen some pretty shady stuff turn up when I just did a simple search on a black person. Okay, I can't tell. Let's click in and see here. What? I can't tell. Does that look like him? So welcome to my hell. This is what I go through every time you see a thumbnail on one of my videos. I gotta sit here for an hour sometimes to try to get this damn thing to give me something that's spelled correctly and has a proper likeness. What's going on here? I think AI has taken over my laptop. Now this thing's got so much lag in it, I must have... Are you gonna show me the image? Yeah, this is VidIQ, guys. I don't know, man. I mean, does that look like it? It looks... I don't know. That's your... Yeah, maybe 50-50 down the middle. I mean, close, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you ask VidIQ, they all look alike. So just throw a random black guy up there. Put him a little shine on him so you can't tell. Guys, this is bullshit. Oh, my God. Yeah, and it runs so much worse since I actually paid more to get it back, to finish a video. See, that's how much I like you guys. I'm going through all this crap. So, anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't think this video needs to go on much longer than it already has, but this is VidIQ. I mean, it's broken. I mean, the AI coach is crap. It's got this interesting feature where it can generate like a text outline, like, you know, give me a short story about Christopher Columbus, and it'll go through a process, these little steps, and it'll itemize it, and it'll put it in like